other people's leases, some neighbors, and ours is significantly higher. But after all the bullshit I went through, I don't even care. I actually could care fucking less. I was like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Sounds like shit when even Comcast complains to them. Yeah. Now, as for Comcast reliability and service, absolute dog shit. Awful. Sounds like a lawsuit, to be honest. Oh, I guarantee you, if I actually got my shit together and wanted to, I have like a cut and dry lawsuit against my complex. I just don't give a fuck. I don't care enough. I just do not care enough. Basically, their way of kicking you out legally. Exactly. I'm just glad you found an apartment so soon. Me too. Now, it's official, but it's unofficial. I haven't signed papers yet, but my name is attached. So that gives me the peace of mind to say that at least now, the process has started. So now I get to work through everything. But I'm also dealing with some other problems that I'm hopefully trying to resolve before I move, because I need them to be resolved. But it's okay. You know when Abasio gets a sign? The person who is leaving the apartment I'm getting is leaving mid-December, and then they have to obviously clean it and do the whole once over before they give it to me. So by end of December, I'm hoping to be out, and I'm hoping to be in my new place. My goal and hope is that I'm in my new place and comfortable and set before Christmas. That's what I would like, but I know I'm not going to get my way on that. So the absolute latest I want to be out of here is the 1st. A nice Christmas present? Yeah, I'm hoping. I have a couple other issues I'm working on right now that unfortunately may affect this whole move. But unfortunately, it would affect me any apartment I go to, so I'm currently working through that. But yeah, I don't know. Rather than I'm just running in circles, dudes. I know people don't care too much about me running in fucking circles, but figure, you know. New year, new fiber apartment. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I wish I could show you guys the place, but I'm not about to dox myself. It's fucking cool, though. All I'm going to say is I have a dishwasher and a washer dryer. I don't have either of those here right now. You want to talk about feeling like a fancy bitch? I don't want to I don't have to go back to the laundromat. And I have a dishwasher. Which I did not realize how much I missed a dishwasher until I didn't have it. You don't realize. Ooh, shit. Sorry, give me a second. Um. Uh. Okay. I'm saying 24 hours. It's actually been like 22, but I still. And it had a unit washer and dryer. A unit washer and dryer is better than sex. There's literally nothing better than being able to just roll out of bed naked, as every respectable person living on their own should be doing. And walking over to your washer and knowing that you don't have to leave your goddamn house. How you doing it? Well, right now it's hard. See, the whole thing about, you know, rolling out of bed naked to go to the washer dryer. I have to do that, but I have to go to the laundromat, so people get weird looks from me whenever I walk in naked. I don't know why. That's a joke, by the way. I don't go up in public naked. I air dry everything. I'm too fucking lazy for that shit. Look at this. Flop ignoring women again. No, no, it's not that, dog. I'm just so tired, please. Is the new place okay to walk around naked, though? You know, I don't want to dox myself, but, yes. I'll just give you the short answer, yes. The full answer is yes, and even if it isn't, I don't care. Listen, if you're gonna peep through my fucking window and see my huang, that's on you, dog. We got bigger problems. Hi, Zaw. How you doing? This is a really awkward segue for anyone who's coming. Why is RuneScape trending on Twitter? Woo! Shit! RuneScape's 21 years old. Am I reading that right? 200,000 people playing RuneScape. That is fucking crazy. Hot Tub Stream's about to go crazy. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember what I was going to do real quick. Oh, God. Oh. I was talking about futons. So the new place I'm moving to is really small, but I'm trying to find like futons that I think would look good, but also serve a purpose. Cause I have a twin bed, but if people were to come over, and it's a tight space, but if I were to have people come over, I would want something that folds down into something comfortable for them. Right. I don't know. I don't know what I would want though. I need like a color and stuff. I need to figure this shit out. Is what I need to do. This one's kind of sick. What is this? What the fuck? Wait, this thing is dope. Hold up. Wait a minute. Look at this thing. Little bastard. Yeah, and any subs, donations, anything right now up to the point of me moving, I'm splitting off with my roommate right now. So I'm gonna have to buy new furniture, so I'm probably gonna have to get a new couch or futon, because the one I have, even if he doesn't take it, is so fucking broken. I have it literally held together by a ratchet strap right now. I don't want to talk about it. There's a very long story to that. But I'm gonna need a new couch. I'm probably gonna need a new table set and pots and pans and stuff. That's so fucking fancy. I know. I don't want to go too crazy. I also need decor. Sub so Chris may have seat for ass. Ingenuity, I like it. So the subframe on the futons broke beneath, so when you sit, the middle of the couch splits. So what I did was I took a ratchet strap. I took a 1x1 and I drilled it where it broke on the subframe and essentially made a splint for my couch. Kind of works. And then what I did was I took a ratchet strap between the two legs on either side, and I ratchet strapped the pressure together so that there's pressure in the middle of the ratchet so that it holds the splint together in the middle of my futon together. I can have a girl over with a twin bed. That's what the futon's for, man. That's my struggle. Problem is, I'm moving into a really small place, and it would be super impractical for me to have a big bed because I actually don't think I'm going to have the space for a big bed. I would highly suggest to go on Facebook, and I don't have a Facebook though. Target and Walmart. I got better news. Let me tell you something. Your boy here. Your boy here. Got a little place called Ross. Ross is about to know me by first name. As a furniture builder, I'm impressed. Well, I used to work construction, so whenever I see like a problem, like in my head, I want to like resolve the problem. And I grew up with a dad that like has, you know, my dad was the kind of guy that, you know, would go into the store and he's like, I could build that for cheaper. And he'll literally sit there and spend 3 days on a project. I don't know. I have a king bed and I don't have the biggest unit ever. I'm going to tour the apartment and I'm going to eyeball what I'm looking at. And then when I figure that out, then I will go from there. So I kind of don't have a plan yet, but I soon TM will have a plan. Luckily, I have room, the black curtains or whatever, the no light curtains or whatever they're called. So light won't be an issue, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out kind of a good situation. I'll figure it out. But yeah. I realize we've just been running in circles here, but I appreciate you guys sticking around and just hanging out and bullshitting. How much is rent there? I'm gonna leave that out. I'll leave that part out. I know you're not asking maliciously or for any other reason. I'm just gonna leave that part out. I'll say this: it's more than what I'm paying here right now, but it's less than what I was going to be paying if I were to re-sign my stupid fucking lease. So. 1,700 for a one bedroom here, and it's cheap. I'll say this much. Around here, that's expensive for a one bedroom, but it depends where you're also at. Average for Tennessee. I wonder what they say the average is on Google. Okay. Actually, the average is surprisingly not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to be honest. That's not bad. Cool. I can't be bothered. Yeah. I mean, honestly, well, that's the best kind of like mentality to have with like a dad or with like a family member. Is somebody who like sees a problem and instead of like wanting to just go and copying the easy way out, the immediate reaction is to like figure it out all by yourself, and it's like that's super rewarding. No, you're good, Gage. I'll say this much. I'm not gonna say how much my new rent cost is or what my current rent is, but I would suggest looking up average rent in Tennessee, and you'll kind of get an idea. So sort of, I guess you could call it the ballpark of sort of like what it is in the area here. It's so funny that I looked up that though, and just how far off my new lease offer was here, because that shit is crazy. And yeah, no, the dishwasher was like a huge thing for me. It was so bad that I actually was buying paper plates and plastic forks for a while because I was so over the idea of I was so over the idea of like hand washing and hand drying everything. It became very tedious. Dishwashers are very convenient. Honestly, the dishwasher, really great. I'm more excited about the it'll come to me, about the washer dryer. I'm making weekly trips right now to you know, what do you call it? I'm making weekly trips right now to the laundromat, and I fucking hate it. If I can use a paper plate, you bet your ass I'm gonna use it. Oh, listen, I'm gonna be living alone, dog. Paper and plastic is going to be readily available. So, or a game changer. True. That is true, Bragg. I'm still blown away you didn't have a washer. Oh, wait, hold on. You didn't have a dishwasher and a washer dryer? Yeah. So my complex has washers and dryers. They do not drain water, and the dryers do not get hot. So I don't use them here. It is one quicker, easier, and sadly, to leave this place and go somewhere else to do my laundry is actually more convenient than me trying to fuck with the machines here, because they all suck here. So, not mentioning going to the laundromat adds up. Yeah. Laundromat's expensive nowadays. Every time I go, it's like 15 bucks. Which honestly is not a lot when you like equate everything, but when you really think about that, $15 a week, every single week, just so you have clean clothes, that shit adds up. Oh man, dudes. You know, I just realized we haven't done shit today. We've done a lot, but we actually haven't done like shit in terms of today. I'm kind of just like here bullshitting at the moment, but you guys are amazing, and I want to thank you guys for just kind of being here and hanging out. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I put out a pretty important announcement in Discord for anyone who maybe hasn't seen it. A good announcement, kind of just explaining sort of where I want the direction of things to go. I'm going to be implementing a little bit more variety and doing some stuff, you know, down the road. But overall, I kind of just, my big goal with, you know, the direction I want things to go is that right now, I don't want to, I want people to be here for me. I want people to be here to enjoy the roleplay. But I don't want my everything to just be flop. You know what I mean? And I feel like to keep things creative and interesting for me, and to kind of keep the creative mind and be more engaging with the community, I want to do more things other than just role play, and not, I don't want to use the word rely, but I don't want to, you know, have RP always be the scapegoat. I want RP to still be very much what it is already. I still want it to be around. The most that I ask is, you know, the opportunity to do other things and to just kind of go through, because it will keep me fresh on stuff. It sounds like tomorrow we might be doing what was that fucking horror game called? Lethal something? I don't know. Oh yeah, Lethal Company. So figure that out. But yeah, I plan on doing a little bit more variety to split up RP. So not leaving RP, and RP is still going to be the primary focus always, but the back pedal on that is that I need to split it with something to keep my interest up right now. So you're expanding your content more. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that I tell people I want to do variety, and everyone thinks that, oh, Chris Tombstone hates RP now, but realistically, it's like that's not the case. It's just sort of how I feel about things currently. It's like, I don't know. Minecraft is fun. It is fun. It is very fun. I'm gonna be honest though. I was gonna switch to Minecraft today for a little bit. I am so fucking tired. I am so tired. I had a very stressful long day, but I wanted to stream, and I got more time in today than I expected to. You still sticking to these hours? Yeah. I'm gonna experiment with some other hours, so like, for example, if I want to do variety with other people, I play at a time when no one is around. All my friends are in bed. So if there's like a day where like people want to like do variety later on in the morning, maybe I'll consider like starting stream maybe at 4 a.m. like, you know, 45 minutes from now or something, and just do that as a way to, you know, be around the time when my friends are around. Do you have any plans for 4.0? Maybe. I don't know. I definitely think I'm gonna bring Flop back. He's a fun character to play, and honestly, I think he's a fun tension break, and I think he's like the perfect character. Granted, you know, that very heavily depends on stipulations on if I perma the character, which I very much will always be open to. But I really do like playing Flop, and you know, that'll be the case. But obviously the thing with 4.0 is that Onyx is also somewhere around some kind of a corner. Who the fuck knows? But Onyx is on the table. 4.0 is on the table. I don't know what my plan's gonna be. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm actually a little nervous about like being indecisive about what I want to do, but I think we're gonna see a very interesting time in the RP communities as to where people go. So I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I'm gonna be completely honest. I want to stay awake a little bit longer. We just hit 6 hours, and I feel like that's a good time. We've been talking for a good part of over an hour. I'm just kind of catching up. But I think I'm gonna go to bed. I think I'm gonna go chill. If you're new to the stream and have to be enjoying your stay, please hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back. To anyone who's helped out with Partner Plus, I appreciate it. Thank you for all the resubs, all the new subs. I was gonna stream long today. I've been awake almost 24 hours. I had a long, stressful day, but we got some time in, which is good. I'm glad to be back. I promise hours will be more consistent in the coming days. It was a busy one for me today. Very, very, very stressful. So I'm gonna go get some well-needed sleep. You guys are amazing. Thanks for joining Discord. Thanks for being amazing. Follow Twitter. Sub to the YouTube. All that shit. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'll catch you when I catch you. Be good to yourself, be good to others. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care.